In this video, I'll show you how I reached the 80,000 meter mark in dead rails on Roblox. I'll also share some tips and tricks to help you reach it too. Alright, the first thing you need to do is get the train moving. To do that, you'll need to sell the gold bar at the trading post in the first fort. This is where you'll spawn at the start. Selling the gold bar should give you $50. Once you have the cash, head over to the general store and buy some coal. This will be your fuel. Each piece costs $20, and I recommend buying at least 3 so you don't run out too quickly. While you're at it, you can also buy a bandage from the doctor for $10. Bandages are useful for reviving teammates or healing yourself when you're low on health. Once you've got everything you need, head over to the train, load all your coal into the furnace, and you're ready to set off. Oh, and by the way, you can also grab newspapers near the general store. They can be used as fuel too. As you travel, you'll come across various buildings, including banks, general stores, trading posts, and even towns. These places are great for looting fuel and valuables, but be careful. They're often infested with zombies, and some even have bandits. Now let's talk about zombies. Don't underestimate them. You start with a melee weapon, so equip it and use it to take them down. Once you've cleared the area, loot the building for fuel and valuables. Zombies can also be used as fuel. You can store them in your sack by hovering your cursor over the item and pressing F on PC. Once your sack is full, head back to the train and weld your items onto it. This frees up space in your sack so you can collect even more as you continue your journey. Eventually, you'll reach the second fort. This place is guarded, meaning zombies, wolves, and other creatures that try to enter will be shot down. This is especially useful when high-value targets like vampires appear during a red moon. I'll explain more about that later. For now, make sure to sell all your valuables when you arrive at the fort. Most of them can be sold at the trading post, but bandits are an exception. You can only sell bandits at the sheriff's building. Speaking of sheriff buildings, if you find one outside a fort, there's a chance you'll find a weapon inside. I got lucky and found a rifle, which is one of the best weapons in the game. If you don't find one, you can buy it at a gunsmith for $50. As you progress, you'll encounter large towns. Be careful, especially at night. Towns can be extremely dangerous after dark because vampires and werewolves tend to spawn depending on the moon phase and other factors. At the 20,000 meter mark, we were attacked by werewolves. This was actually a good thing because the fort's defenses took them down and we could sell the werewolves themselves for extra cash. Once you're fully geared up, you can stop at a town, but before you do, make sure you have a good weapon, preferably the rifle, and plenty of ammo. Towns are great for fuel and loot, especially the bank, which has a vault. Inside the vault, you'll find gold and silver bars, which are very valuable. However, you need a code to open it. You can get this code by killing a special zombie wearing a black hat. This is the only zombie that drops it. Now at the 30,000 meter mark, it's time to sell everything we've collected and keep moving. The goal is to earn enough money to start barricading the train. This is extremely important because at the 80,000 meter mark, you'll face hordes of zombies and bandits. Barricades will help you survive, especially against bandits, since they have guns too. Speaking of bandits, let's talk about them. Bandits spawn randomly along the tracks, either in small or large groups. When you spot them, make sure you keep your distance because they have very good aim. The rifle is great for long-range combat, so use it to take them out from afar. Once they're down, go collect their bodies. They're valuable and you can sell them at the sheriff's building in any fort. By the time we reached the 40,000 meter mark, it was a red moon. This means that vampires started attacking. Vampires only appear during this time at night, but the fort's defenses will take care of them. Your only job is to pick them up and sell them. They go for $15 each. Be careful when stopping at buildings at night. You could get ambushed by werewolves or other creatures. If you must stop, be ready for a fight. Things can get ugly real fast. Once you've saved up enough money, buy sheet metal from the general store. Each piece costs $20 and they're bulletproof, which is crucial when fighting bandits. Another useful item is a torch. It increases visibility at night and costs $10. Now for the final step, one of the most powerful weapons you can get is the Maxim gun. It costs $100 and its ammo is $25. If you have enough money, buy one from the gunsmith. It will greatly increase your firepower. Once you're ready, head to the final fort for the big fight. After clearing the fort, it's not over yet. You'll need to prepare for another battle, go through all the buildings and stock up on ammo if you need more. When you're fully prepared, head to the bridge and lower it. This will start a countdown timer. During this time, you'll have to fight off waves of zombies and bandits. If you survive and eliminate them all, you will have completed the game. If you have any questions, drop a comment or join my Discord for a faster response. That's it for now. See you in the next video.